So, you've completed the OneClick website wizard, and Realty Candy has finished your IDX Connect setup and delivered your website. As mentioned during the OneClick website wizard, Realty Candy does not cover every possible website addition that you may want to make to further personalize your site. But don't worry, in this video, I'll walk you through some of the most common updates clients request for their OneClick websites. You'll notice that my website currently uses a dark logo, but it doesn't stand out enough on the website. Let's change it to a white version of the logo. First, we need to go to the HighLevel dashboard. Click on Sites, then, Websites and select the website you want to edit. Then, you need to go to the website editor. We can do this by clicking on the Edit button on any page of the website. Now, if you click on the navigation menu section, the settings will open on the right-hand side. Scroll down until you see the logo settings option. You will notice that the brand logo is using a custom value instead of an image URL. The theme is using a custom value because this specific logo is used in multiple places on the website, for example on this top navigation bar and on the footer of the website. By updating the logo URL on the custom value, it will automatically update everywhere on the website. To do this, we need to have the logo image uploaded to the HighLevel dashboard. We can do this by clicking on Image icon. This will open a File Explorer window. We need to upload the logo image here. The image should be a PNG file with a transparent background. Once uploaded, click the three-dot icon and select Get Link to copy the image or close the File Explorer window without saving the changes. Now, we need to update the custom value with the new image URL. I'll open a new tab with the HighLevel dashboard to do this. Then, I'll go to Settings, then Custom Values. On the right side of the screen, search for Logo. Click Edit, and replace the existing URL with a new one. Then click Save. After you refresh the page on the website preview, you will see the new logo updated in both the menu and the footer. To make my logo stand out more, I can also adjust the logo height. To do this, let's go back to the website editor, and under the logo settings, you can set the logo height. Here is how it looks like. Now, let's say you want to change a text on the website. If you go to the website editor, you will see this text is also a custom value. But this text don't need to be global, so you can edit it directly on the page. So we will just copy the text from the home preview and replace the custom value shortcode with the new text. Then, we edit it how we want it to look like. Here is the final result. Another common request from our clients is to add more widgets to the website to highlight specific communities. To do this, we need to create a new widget in IDX Broker, get the widget styled using IDXAddons, and add it to the website. Go to the IDX Broker dashboard and navigate to Design, Widgets, and Legacy. Then click on Add Widget. The first step is to choose the widget type. The website already has a carousel widget, so we'll create a showcase widget instead. On the next step, we need to choose the widget filter settings. We want to show only properties in San Francisco City. In order to do this, we need to choose the custom search. The most used search pages are the basic search and advanced search. For this example, we can use any of them. I'll use the advanced search so you can see how many filters you can use. For this widget, we want to show only active listings. NAPRIS limitation. Andenly San Francisco City properties. Lastly, we need to give the widget a name and choose the sorting. There is also an option to set the widget to limit the number of properties to be displayed. We'll set it to display 6 properties in 3 columns to make the widget not too long, and to allow users to see more listings using the same filters on the widget, we can enable the Display View All Results link option. Then, click Save. IDX Broker Widgets uses the default IDX styling, which we won't use. So, do not copy the code from here. Instead, we'll get the styled version from IDXAddons. To get the styled version, we need to go to IDXAddons, but to log in we need to have our IDX Broker API key. You can find it under IDX Broker dashboard under Home and then Access Control. Go to idxaddons.com and click on Login. Paste the API key and once logged in, we need to go to the Apps menu. Search for Speedy Widgets. Now, we select on the drop-down the widget we just created. Under the Style tab, choose the theme you want to use. For this example, we'll use the Zoom theme. You will see in this tab some options to customize the widget colors and fonts. You can change them to your liking. But be careful editing these, as they affect all widgets on your site automatically. Then, click Copy Code. Now, return to your website editor. We will now create a section similar to the one we already have for featured listings to show the new widget. I'll duplicate the existing section and make some adjustments to the title. Then, open the custom HTML block. Click Open Code Editor, paste the code, and click Save. Here is the final result. Now, let's add a new community block in the Areas section. We'll need to duplicate the existing 3-column row and clear the content from the second and third columns. It is hard to select the row in the visual editor, so we will use the Layers tab. Click on the Layers icon on the top left menu. On the Layers menu, locate the Areas section, and clone the last 3-column row. Back to the visual editor, delete the last column. Then, we need to remove all the content from the second column. Then, we change the column background color to transparent. After it is completely empty, we duplicate the column. This way we still have a 3 columns row. Now, we need to edit the first column to add the community information we want to show. We need to add the title, then the background image. We don't need to use custom values, just add the image from the gallery directly. Next, we need the community link to make the section clickable. So, we need to create a saved link for this community. To create the community page exactly as the other pages, we need to use the OneClick community app. Let's go to IDXAddons. Under the Apps section, search for OneClick Community. Create the link for the community you want to show. For this example, we'll create the link for the Lagrange community. Once the link is created, copy the link and return to the website editor. On the Community button, find Button Actions, and paste the link into the website URL field. Save the website changes. Now the block is ready. Now, let's say you want to add new menu items for your communities. Open the HighLevel editor and click on the Navigation menu section. Under Menu Items, click Add Item. Add the title you want to show for the menu item. For this example, we'll add communities. Enter hashtag as the URL. This makes the menu item clickable but inactive. Then, move it to the desired position. To add the submenu items, click on the Add Submenu Item button. Enter the community name and paste the community link. We can copy it from the website preview. When you drag the item, you need to make sure you drag it slightly to the right under the communities menu item to make it a submenu. Repeat this process for all communities you want to add and click Save. For the last edition, let's say you want to create a new page, such as Neighborhood Guide. For you to create a new page using the same design as the other pages, you can easily clone an existing page. First, find an existing page with a layout similar to the one you want to create. For this example, I'll clone the seller's page. Click the Add New Page button. Add the page name and path. The new page will be created below and will show two buttons. The first one is to use existing page as model, and the second one is to create from blank. We'll use the Use Existing Page as Model button. Select this website in the Website drop-down menu. Then, select the seller's page in the Website Page drop-down menu. Then, click on the Import button. When you click on the Edit button, you will see the page editor with a page cloned and ready to customize. That's it for today. I hope you found this video helpful. Thank you for watching.